I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kelly. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. And both teams tonight unafraid to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks. With the bigs running the offense, you can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Now here's Smart. The kick to Tatum. Williams with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Horford. Lets it fly. Kept alive. Here's Brown. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And Horford powers it home.
Per usual, Big Al carving out outstanding position that helps him get to the ball before anybody else.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
So it's Milwaukee now. The Celtics making their last shot. For 3, Allen. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Kicks it out to Smart. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Smart's got 5. Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Lopez. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. And here's Tatum. Beyond the arc. And again, Boston with the triple.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Tatum.
And, you know, at almost 7 feet tall, Antetokounmpo. Is dangerous down inside, really. I mean, the defense has to be physical with him if they want to have a chance at preventing him from scoring in the paint.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Hauser. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I'll tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Allen on the wing. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Lopez. White with it. Picked up by Allen. Now Gallinari to the middle. Outside White. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Just 4 to shoot. Tries again.
Great timing on Lopez's part there to swat down that attempt.
Antetokounmpo up top. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Antetokounmpo, right side. Gallinari pulls it in.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. Got to appreciate that stop.
The kick out to Griffin. Outside Gallinari. Now White, covered by Lopez. Trying to get back on track. Gallinari for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Griffin wants to involve his teammates as much as he can.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
And that does it for the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate. And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Here's Tatum. Banked it in off the glass. Tatum's got 5 points.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just shredding the defense to pieces there.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. To the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Putting that stanchion to the test, the big fella, banging it down.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Brown. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Outside Holiday. Timeout called. Milwaukee. The Celtics making a switch here. Here's Antetokounmpo. Give him 8 points now.
You know, he attracts a lot of attention, and Lopez making the most of it there to set his teammate up with an open look.
Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Tatum. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Look at Tatum get up. I love whenever he goes up with that kind of aggression and force. He's not messing around at all, taking names and making statements.
Antetokounmpo with it. Picked up by Tatum. Here's Middleton. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Sure, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
You know, the three-point shot, guys, is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be knocking down these looks to expand his offensive repertoire.
Perhaps the best trait of Giannis is loyalty, Clark.
Love that about him, B.A. We've seen others test those free agent waters. No begrudgment there, but not Giannis. Stayed in Milwaukee, a small market team, signing an extension in 2020, and then led the Bucks to that 2021 title. The Greek Freak didn't need to get to a super team to get a ring. He birthed and led a super team right where he was.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Porter's shot is off. Right side, Brogdon. White for three. That shot, no good. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
1:03 left to play in the second quarter. Boston, no good that time either. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Inside. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
White on the wing. Fires for three. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
left side, Carter. Pass to Portis. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Portis. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Here's Brogdon. White for 3. He can't get it to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Celtics up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Ingles. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Portis. The kick out to Ingles. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
The Celtics on offense. They've led by as much as 10. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Right?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Smart. Tatum with it. Six to shoot. Driving inside. 11 feet out. Again, Boston.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Here's Portis. Williams defending. Connaughton with the ball. Back to Portis. To end the run. Williams grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
The kick to Tatum. Now Smart. He's got 5. Pass to Brown. And there's a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Bucks on D. They're scoreless since the first half. And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Here's Tatum. Here he goes.
And, you know, Antetokounmpo is really a master at getting a hand up in the face of shooters. Excellent at contesting his shots and really distracts guys when they get into their shooting rhythm.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
The rise of Chris Middleton has been fantastic to watch. He's proven to be a very skilled two-way threat and a lethal clutch scorer.
And let's not forget, Middleton is a former second-round pick, Clark.
And he's had to work harder because of that, B.A., and that's part of what has led to his greatness, the fact that he's had to work so hard to prove to himself and to others that he belongs.
And he can't hit the second. Now the Bucks with it. 9-point game. Antetokounmpo outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Well, that's just an assertive play by Giannis against tough defense, drawing the foul and still getting the shot off.
He hits the second from the line. You know, Clark, only a handful of teams have won more individual MVP awards than the Bucks.
That's really interesting, B.A., that you mentioned that. But that's how it goes when you have players like Kareem and Giannis walking through your door. And who knows, Giannis might have even more in him before he's done.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Super quick in transition. The Greek freak jumping down the throat of the defense with that speed.
Pass to Griffin. Here's White. Outside for Gallinari. Right wing. Screen by Griffin. 4 on the clock. Brogdon from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo inside. Yep, that one goes. And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
Pass to Hauser. White on the wing. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Good, but they'll get the ball back here. And Boston calls time here.
Line with 1 shot. Timeout, Celtics. Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Muscala. Just 5 to shoot. And Horford gets it to go.
Part of what makes Horford such a really good jump shooter is the fundamentals and mechanics, but also his confidence.
Middleton from the outside. And the three-pointer goes. Middleton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Brown. No good there. Good D by Middleton. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo, left side. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Allen on the wing. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Whenever you fight the shot clock, you love that Chris Middleton has the ball in those situations because he'll deliver for you.
Back to Brown. He got it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Boston with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Outside Tatum. Williams with the screen to the middle. Great D that time from Middleton.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Pass to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Man, it would be kind of cool to be Giannis for just one game. He makes dunking and getting to the rim look so easy.
Smart outside. Now here's Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Connects from downtown.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think it's what makes him so deadly.
Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
To the inside. Allen on the wing. Back to Lopez. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
Just like clockwork, Lopez doing damage inside.
Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Tatum from long range. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
Here's Tatum. The shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. Antetokounmpo outside. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Pass to Lopez. Over Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, Lopez to me is what you think of when you hear the term stretch 5. A center with some real deep range.
No good on that one. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Timeout.
Let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, "Keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home." Back to you.
Allie, thank you.
Not an A+ trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Down low. Here's Muscala. Outside, Brown. Pass to Muscala. And Muscala with the slam. Neither team able to build the lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Middleton with it. Now guarded by White. Lopez can't hit. The Celtics with the lead. And here's Brown. Allen defending. The kick to Tatum. Back to to Brown. Pass to White. Lopez with the steal. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Allen with it. Horford covering. Now here's Lopez. Oh, he nails it!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Outside Tatum. "35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one." To the paint. Lopez with the steal. And here is Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Clock at 6. Back to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Muscala. And the Celtics call time here. They trail by 1. 5 ticks left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
Down 1 with just enough time for a couple passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
To Horford. Here's Brown. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure